What's up everybody, welcome back to another Saiyan Satsumi review. In this week's episode, Universe 3 thought they could come and mess with us, but they don't know, G. It wasn't my favorite episode, but I had a lot of cool parts that I really want to talk about, and also, it was confirmed the 20th Dragon Ball movie will be coming out December next year. I'll talk about it a little bit later. Right now, let's get into the review.
One thing I say and always keep.
So the Zenos have finally come to the conclusion that this is going to end soon, that it's almost done, and they looked a bit sad about it. Daishinkan does say to them though, this is where the good fights are about to start, we're about to see some great fights, but they do look gutted that this is about to end. So I really do think that Zeno is going to bring the universes back just for the sole purpose of having another tournament. I still would like Goku to wish the universes back into his universe, so we can have a big battle universe, or I just wish that someone else would wish them back. But judging by this reaction, we could say that Zeno may be changing his heart, changing his mind about these universes because he wants to see these tournaments happen more often. Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta do realize that their last fights will be with Universe 11. This is where the fights are heading. Jiren, obviously the strongest warrior. Toppo is the second strongest in his universe. Dispo, piece of shit, who cares about that guy? However, I don't know why they're just standing there like hard dudes, but they're just gonna stand there and let Universe 7 fight Universe 3. It's a smarter strategy. They know that they're the strongest, so they'll just sit it out, wait for everyone to waste their stamina, kill everyone else off, and then it should be easier for them. I just want to start off by saying Universe 3 has probably been my least favorite universe, except for Rebrand's universe, Universe 2. There's them, and then it's Universe 3. I honestly just haven't liked the character design of them, the robots, that God of Destruction being a robot, but they are strong though. When the other three finally merged, they were fighting against Ultimate Gohan pretty damn well. I don't want to say they were even with Gohan's full power, they obviously weren't. When Gohan threw that full power Kamehameha at him, that was crazy, he just broke underneath it, but he is definitely strong enough to hang with him. My favorite parts in this episode were when 17 and 18 were fighting that one big robot and they were just killing him. It's honestly just cool to see the twins work together and them sort of just feeding off each other, being smartasses while they were blasting this guy away. And when the big ugly robot merged together and then Vegeta comes in and he's like, we can beat the three of them, those three merged, us three will take them on, and it was just three Saiyans going at this huge robot. That was probably one of my favorite moments. For Vegeta, we've never really seen him sort of acknowledge Gohan the way that he is. You've always seen that Vegeta knows Gohan has a lot of potential to be great, but he never really displays it, so he never really gives him a lot of respect. But in this episode, it definitely looked like it did. It seemed like Vegeta was like, yo, you're trying your hardest, you're doing real well, I respect that, hey, I'm coming in to help you. That plan was genius, where Vegeta and Goku decided that they would use their blast to sort of keep him preoccupied, off guard, so that he didn't know that Gohan was charging with his full power to crush this guy. I mean, that full power Kamehameha looked insane. They weren't able to keep up that pace, and ultimately it just blew them away. Though, as we all know, they were not pushed off the stage. Only one of them was pushed off the stage, so they have now 4 fighters. And it looks like in this next episode that they're all merging together. It says it's a quadruple merge. So now it looks like there's this huge biomechanical kind of thing. Its name is ANIRAZA, and he looks crazy. It seems like it's all hands on deck for this one. Goku even asked Vegeta and Frieza, hey, lend us your strength, go full power, we need to go all out to get this dude. In the previews, we actually see Goku in Super Saiyan God, which is kind of crazy because he was just using Super Saiyan Blue, so his stamina is obviously not all the way back up. That's why he's fighting in Super Saiyan God. We see Vegeta fighting in Super Saiyan, and we see Frieza fighting in his normal state as well. So everyone's just trying to conserve energy while this guy is super strong. And I know I said I didn't like the character designs of Universe 3, but I really like this one. I think this one was done by Toyotaro. He's actually the person who's looking after Dragon Ball Super. He's the one that oversees the things in the anime, and he is also the one that draws the manga. This episode is on New Year's Eve, so it is going to be the last episode for the year. As excited as I am to see this, I'm actually more excited to see it finish. I hope our universe knocks him completely off, and then we get to start seeing the fight that we all want to see, the Jiren versus whoever, Jiren versus Universe 7. Really, it'll be Jiren and Toppo versus Universe 7, because Dispo, don't worry about him, who cares about Dispo, he's gonna get kicked off real soon. So fingers crossed that next week is the week that they knock off ANIRAZA, Universe 3 is erased, and then we're just left with Universe 11 and Universe 7. As of the end of that episode, we have 10 more minutes left, so let's use them wisely. Like I said before, I don't think that there will be a clear winner. I don't think there will be like one set winner. If we make it through this next fight casualty free, no one falls off, we will still have 6 fighters. Universe 11 will still have 3. Unless Jiren decides to knock off everyone but Goku, we are still going to win on points. But I mean, everyone left on Universe 7 is still super strong. Unless they're really tired, I don't see them being knocked off quite as easily. Especially if Goku hits Ultra Instinct. If he hits Ultra Instinct, Jiren will be way too preoccupied, like working on Goku, to worry about anyone else. And Toppo, Vegeta can take that guy while everyone else just kicks Dispo off. So yeah, I really see us winning by points. There won't be a set winner. We just need to get through this one fight next week. And although that next fight looks really good, just after we're done with that, we get to see the top of the top, man. Just Jiren and Goku and all the rest of our fighters going at it. Anyway, that's it from me for this episode, and the next episode, let's talk about this movie. So yes, at Jump Fest this week, it was announced that there will be a 20th Dragon Ball film. This film is going to be a theatrical film, so it will be coming out in the movies in Japan. I dare say that we all in the West will get it in the movies at some point in time. Fingers crossed that it's really close to the date, like still in December 2018, not like 2019 or something. But it has been confirmed, and this movie will be diving into the Saiyan origins. A movie completely about Saiyans, and it does look like it's going to be about the first Super Saiyan God, Yamoshi. Now, I think this is an awesome story to dive into. This is what a lot of us have wanted to see. We wanted to hear more about these Super Saiyan origins, about the first Super Saiyan God. Especially after a couple of weeks ago where Akira Toriyama came out with a few more details about Saiyan lore. Obviously giving us the first name of the Super Saiyan God, Yamoshi. That Saiyans actually go Super Saiyan because of a gene in their DNA that's called a S cell. The more S cells you have, the easier it is for you to go Super Saiyan, and S cells can be enhanced, or you can have more of them with a kinder, gentler heart. Now that's obviously not the only thing you need. You could have all the S cells in the world, and if you don't have enough battle power, obviously you're not going to make it to Super Saiyan. But having a high enough battle power and being able to use these S cells to transform, you can get to the Super Saiyan form. Now I'm not too sure, from what I read, it hasn't actually been confirmed that this is what the movie will be about. All that has been confirmed is that it will be about the Saiyan race. The strongest, mightiest warrior race in the universe, that's what we're talking about. This is the Saiyan movie that we're gonna get. But yeah, definitely when more information comes out about this movie, which it will start to come out, you will hear it from me. I will do a video for it. But man, I'm so pumped for this. I cannot wait for another Dragon Ball theatrical movie, let alone it being about the Saiyans. This is too good for me. I'm super excited. What about you guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about the movie? Do you like the idea of it? Do you want it to be something completely different? Let me know. What do you think about today's episode, and what do you think about next week's episode? Let me know in that comment section. And we did it, man. Honestly, thank you guys so much. We're at 200 subscribers right now. Please let us stay at 200 for the rest of the year. But man, I am so excited. Thank you guys so much for getting us there. Like I said before, I do work hard on these, so I am really thankful for you guys coming on here and showing me so much love and support. It's what keeps me going. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. If you want to see my face in different places, click one of the boxes that are on the screen right now. But all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I honestly really appreciate it. I'm the Saiyan Satsumi. Catch you guys next time.